Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Sorry I've been gone for the last week. I was actually sick all last week. I lost my voice. I was terribly sick, and if you can hear right now, I'm still kind of getting over it. I'm better than I was, but it was horrible last week. But now I'm just trying to come out here and make this video about Black Friday sales because, man, Black Friday plugin sales right now or going ham right now. But yeah, make sure that I'll put links in the description below to all these as well. I know it's Thanksgiving. You guys are probably enjoying with family, eating, we're doing whatever. Make sure you save me a plate as well. But after you get done, spend time with the family and having a good time, check out some of these deals because there's some plugins out here that you might be want to get that you couldn't get in the past. It might be the best time to buy plugins right now. I love this time. This is usually Broketober because everybody goes broke around this time, so it's very good. So yeah, we're gonna check out this and all the time. So yeah, I hope you guys are ready for all these amazing deals. Now, I do want to say that these are not in any particular order. I'm just going to be checking out plugins from different websites. Make sure you check out all the websites and check out everything they got because they might have plugins that I don't cover in this video that you might be looking for. So just keep that in mind that you look at everything. But all links should be in the description below so you can go to these and, get these plugins and all that good stuff. So first off, let's go into it. So first off, we're going to start off with Waves Audio complete website because right now they have the hugest Black Friday sale they ever had. Once again, lowest prices of the year, like always. If you spend $50, you get a plugin free. $90, you get 2 plugins, and you spend $120, you get 3 plugins. And on top of that, most plugins are super cheap, or way under $50-$40 to get. So you're probably buying about 2 or 3 plugins before you get the first deal. You have a bunch of plugins and you get free plugins. So it's really good. It's the best time to buy plugins, especially from Waves. Let's say the SSL EV Channel 2 is definitely one of my favorites. It's $39 right now. Come on, it's dope. Waves Tune is only $30. Probably a really dope alternative to Autotune. They got the SSL G channel or bus compressor, which is really good. They do have the free Black Friday plugin that comes out tomorrow, so sign up now. If you don't do anything, at least sign up for the free plugin because tomorrow they are dropping a free plugin. Yeah, and I think it's only gonna be free like from the Black Friday until the weekend. After that, you gotta buy it. So make sure you sign up for it. Anything, I'll put the links for this as well, so you can go ahead and sign up for that at least. And on top of that, they got bundles that are on deal, a bunch of other plugins that are for sale. I mean, it's just a great place to shop. And like I said, if you really want a good plugin or any good plugins, definitely check out Waves plugins right now. They have some of the best sales, and they always do pretty good. Let's say compressors under $30. They have the the Ovox, which is really good. They got the Tube Tech type compressors, the LA2A, and let's say 6 compressor. They just have so much stuff that's on sale. Like I said, pretty much everything is under $30 too. So you can get so many plugins for sale. So yeah, check out Waves plugins. Link in the description below. Go through here and start snatching up plugins that you always wanted because they got good sales. Now, we're going to go with Plugin Boutique because Plugin Boutique is my second favorite place. Well, actually, my first favorite place to shop for general plugins. Waves is my second. But Plugin Boutique usually has everything. And right now, they have a Black Friday sales. A ton of them. Things are almost over 90% off, which is crazy. On top of that, if you do buy something right now to the end of, I think it's to December 1st, you actually get a selection of 4 free plugins just by purchasing any plugin. I think by spending just $1. You get a free plugin. So there's a bunch of different sales, and I'm just gonna show you the ones that I found to be pretty unique for me as well. So first off, Autotune Access, $30 for Autotune Access. If you don't buy the one from Waves, because you buy the one from Waves, you should get the free plugins and all that. You can get Autotune Access, which is the one by Artorias. And then, of course, if you buy the one from Artorias in the future, if you want to upgrade, they have actual upgrade paths that you can use to actually, get the more expensive versions of Autotune. So that's definitely one to look at. $30. Like I said, link in the description below for this. $30 for Autotune Access. It's not the most feature packed. It's very simplified, but it's way better than stock Autotunes out there and all that. So, maybe one you want to look into. Like I said, you can also use this as an upgrade path to the future. I saw this right now. This is the LX480 Essentials. It's basically a Lexicon recreation from the guys at Relapse. So if you're looking for a really dope vintage Lexicon style plugin, digital reverb, the Lexicon reverb is like one of the most sought after reverbs, like physical unit, but it's really popular. It's in most every big studio. It's been on so many records. It's a really good sounding reverb, and this is only $25 on top of that. $25, which is super dope. They said the Waves I think they got one from guys at UAD, but it's super expensive. But hey, this one right here for $25, and you get that Lexicon sound, which is what a lot of people want. If you don't want to buy a hardware unit or something like that emulates this, so pretty dope to look into. Might want to check that out. Next up is the just Soundtoys in general. Soundtoys has got a huge Black Friday deal where pretty much everything right now is under $40. So every Soundtoys plugin is under $40. I mean, they have, look at this. I mean, they got Crystallizer, which is, I'm about to buy that. Matter of fact, after this video is done, I'm buying Crystallizer, Filter Freak, Primal Tap. They got the Micro Shifter. One I'm definitely gonna get is wet. It's a little Alter Boy, something I don't have. I got Little Plate already, but Little Plate's great. Decapitator, if you're looking for a really, well, Decapitator is actually $60, which is, I don't know why. Echo Boy is $60 too, but still on sale. I think they have Echo Boy Junior, don't they? If you're looking for a more stripped down version. Yeah, Echo Boy Junior is only $30. But yeah, a lot of plugins are under $40. And Soundtoys make some really good plugins. Like I said, I have a couple of Soundtoys plugins. Like I said, the only ones I don't have is the Crystallizer and the little Alter Boy, which I'm probably gonna pick up after this video because those are two I want to experiment with and play around with. And like I said, for $30 or $40 for the Alter Boy and only $40 for that, $40 I can spend $40 personally, I can rock with that. But yeah, they got some really good deals. Check out the Soundtoys Black Friday sale. Soundtoys makes some great stuff. Next up, this is not on sale per se, but I still think it's a really good plugin to get. Plus, you get a free plugin if you buy it. Scalar 2. If you don't own Scalar 2 right now, you need to buy it. They did a bunch of upgrades to it. A lot of people are sleeping on Scalar 2. Let's say instead of buying these MIDI packs and stuff like that all these people making all that, that one company, get Scalar 2. You have infinite minis. It's a music theory plugin that goes beyond just teaching you music theory. It does so much more, and you can really get some really unique stuff and come up with some really creative stuff, and maybe think outside of the usual scale, minor and major scale that most of you guys use all the time when you're making trap beats and all that. It help you kind of think outside the box and maybe come up with some better creations when you're making, your beats and stuff like that. So yeah, Scalar 2, pick it up. It's a great plugin. It's always been a great plugin. Pick it up. SplitEQ. Right now it's 50% off. I don't know how long it's going to be 50% off, but I would highly recommend getting this plugin. If you're looking, I made a full review about this. This EQ is a sound design beast. I made a full video about this plugin. It is dope. Eventide went crazy with this. It's a very unique, very different type of EQ. It lets you to pretty much EQ the transients and the tonal characteristics of a sound. And you can do some really creative stuff. I mean, for beat makers, sound designers, mixing, mastering, this plugin is different. It's different, and I think could be a game changer for a lot of people. Like I said, check out my full review. Put it in the description below. But yeah, it's definitely a unique and refreshing EQ because it's something different that you don't see most EQs doing. So yeah, check it out. Pretty dope. Melodyne Essentials. Now, Essentials is the cheap version of Melodyne, but it's a great way to get started into the Melodyne ecosystem if you've been looking for Melodyne. This is version 5, so it has all the newer features that 5 come with. It's only $50, which is half off, which is great. Yeah, so I mean, it's Melodyne. If you're looking for real pitch correction or pitch like editing, Melodyne is probably the best out there. It doesn't hand down the best. It's not auto-tune. Of course, you can get some auto-tune-like effects with Melodyne, but it's really for people who can actually sing, and you really just kind of help them out a little bit, getting a more natural, realistic sound. And like I say, it's on pretty much every big record. There's some sort of Melodyne in there because nobody hits notes perfectly. So it's there, and I think it's a really good way to get to it. This is the Essentials version. They do have the bigger versions as well that you can upgrade to as you go. Let's say you buy this version, and then maybe you want to go to the editor. I think Assistant's the cheapest one, but and you can just kind of upgrade to you finally get the big boy one that you're looking for with all the crazy features. So yeah, Melodyne 5, definitely one to look into. Pigments, probably my favorite virtual synthesizer, like digital virtual synthesizer. Pigments 3 right now, half off. Normally $200, right now $100. It is an analog synthesizer. It is a wavetable synthesizer. It is a granular synthesizer, and it also is a additive synthesizer as well. So it is 4 different types of synthesis built into one. Plus, it can work with one shots. It has crazy modulation to it, crazy effects. The arpeggio is crazy. It's a feature-packed synthesizer. Like if you're looking for something that is like, in my opinion, it's on the same level as something maybe like, oh, what's that plugin? That one plugin that everybody used to use all the time that I can't even remember the name of right now, but everybody used to use it. Dang, it's that, I can't even think of the name of it. Dang, that's crazy. But yeah, it's a feature-packed synthesizer that comes with everything, and pretty much you can make any type of, if you're looking for any type of like synthesized sound, this thing can create it. And like I said, you can also throw in one shots in there and mess around with the granular synthesis as well and get some even crazy, beautiful, lush sounds. Like I said, it's something that I use all the time and a lot of people use. So yeah, right now, half off. It's kind of hard not to get Pigments 3. Definitely look into it. I made plenty of videos with it. Check it out. Yeah, it's dope. I like it. Pigments 3 definitely one to pick up. Next up is the WaveFactory plugins. Right now, they are on sale. Bro, already off the bat, I'm going to say get cassette. If you don't get anything from them, get cassette. Cassette, in my opinion, is the best lo-fi plugin out there. In my opinion, I love cassette. Like, it's my top lo-fi plugin. It just sounds good. It works good. It has some great features. And when you deep dive into like the advanced tab of cassette, you can just get some crazy stuff. Like I made a full video about cassette. Cassette is definitely a must get if you're a lo-fi producer or if you just want to do more creative stuff. Also, track space I heard is really good as well. I haven't tried Echo Cat or anything else, but cassette is definitely what to get for these guys. $40, that's a steal. Plus you get a free plugin if you buy through the plugin with tickets with. So, and last but not least, Serato Sample is half off, $50. Serato Sample, I mean, it is probably, if you're into boom bap, into sampling beats, Serato Sample is probably the easiest plugin to use to get that boom bap kind of, you know, sound or whatever, blah, blah, whatever you do. If you don't like using like the sample techniques that I like to teach you guys in my videos, then you can just throw something in Serato Sample and start mashing buttons, and you can get so many crazy stories. That says Serato Sample has definitely been used by everybody ever since it came out, and I love it. And they also added in more where you can do like a whole lot more sample chops as well, so you can just get really creative, especially if you say you're doing that kind of boom bap, kind of just random slicing and all that. Serato Sample is the plugin to get. I mean, you can't go wrong with it, but $50, it's not a bad deal, especially when you want to pay full price. So yeah, jump on it. So like I said, with that being said, I'm not trying to go deep dive in this. Sorry I don't have any examples of these plugins because I done already made a ton of videos with all these plugins that I pretty much talked about. Like I said, I only really talked about the plugins I know about or I can really vouch for, and then a few that I'm really looking into getting as well. But the main thing is right now is the best time to get some plugins. Let's say, especially if you've been balling on the budget this whole year, now you can ball like a king and, you know, whatever, and really get the plugins you've been looking for. So yeah, check out all the links in the description below. They'll be down below, so you click these videos and get these plugins. And yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, enjoy your day. I will be coming back in full force tomorrow. I got some crazy videos. I actually have some hard work coming in that I'm making videos of, and just a lot going in. Now that I'm back to my somewhat 100%. Let's say I'm more like 85% right now, but I'm good enough to start making videos again. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Is there any plugins I did not talk about? Leave them in the description below because I want to look at them myself, because like I said, I want to look for more plugins too. So with that being said, you know who it is, your boy Slim, aka MrDifferent, not motivated by the money, but like constant views. Hope you guys enjoy like always. Get some plugins, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Yeet.